RDW, game number 2 here for the 2022 World Series. Recap of game 1. The Express took it by a score of 5-2 after a third-inning rally. The Crush coming into game 2 looking to split the series. With that being said, we're going to get Bryson McGee up here for the Carolina Crush. All right, so like we talked about in post-game of game 1, you had a little bit of a rough back half of the game there. You weren't your usual self in the box. What adjustments can you make going into the second game, kind of looking to tie the series before you guys go on the road?
Just reading the ball out of the hand and just making a better approach at the plate, and then just being strong in the field and not having overthrows and all that.
Kind of tighten up.
Yeah, just tighten up and just stay smart in the box and all that good stuff.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, and last but not least, we're going to get Jackson Carroll up here actually real quick for the Eastern Express. All right, brother. So you had a good game 1. You pitched really well, and you guys were able to, backed by your hitting and your pitching, and Brian's hitting also, you guys were able to take game 1 and come back. As you go into game 2 with a chance to take a 2-0 lead, kind of take me through your mindset as you go back into the game.
Yeah, I'd like to do the same thing we just did, but, I mean, you never know with the second game. They could turn it around, but I hope we can play the same as we've been playing, or the whole game. We didn't pick up until, like, the last inning. I hope we can play like that the whole game, and then we'll be good.
Absolutely, yeah. I think if you guys can take the third inning and play the whole second game that way, you guys have a good chance of taking a 2-0 lead. Good luck to you in game 2. All right, folks, it's going to wrap it up for pregame here in game number 2 of the 2022 World Series. First pitch will be here next. Express looking for a 2-0 lead. Crush looking to split. All right, folks, first pitch of game number 2, 7:29 p.m. Gerald to McGee, ball 1. 3-1 count with nobody out here in the top of the first. James Gerald will deal. Ball 4. So a leadoff walk for the Express. That'll put Brian McGee on first and bring Jackson Carroll back into the box here in game number 2. So full count now with nobody out. Here in the top of the third. McGee on first. Carroll in the box. 3-2 pitch. Just missed. Ball 4. And back-to-back walks to lead off game number 2 here for James Gerald. All right, 0-1 pitch. Gerald deals. McGee pops it up. And Bryson makes the snag. And Carroll's able to get back to second. 0-2 pitch. That's grounded to Bryson McGee, who will bobble it. I've got a safe on the field. That's going to load the bases with 1 away. 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch goes to Bryson, who overruns the ball. Everybody's going to be safe, and the Express take the lead here in inning number 1. 1-0. Bases loaded still with only 1 away. So 1-0 count with bases loaded, only 1 away here in the top of the first inning. Gerald deals. High, deep, off the wall. Got all of that one. But that'll score 1. Bases will still be loaded, making the score 2-0. 3-1 pitch. Dribbler back to the mound. McGee makes the play. Oh, it goes under his hands. And everybody's still going to be safe. Bases loaded with 1 away. Express extend the lead, 3-0. Oh, we got him with a meatball. He took it. It's going to score 1. Making the score 4-0. All right, bases loaded with 1 away. 4-0 the score. Full count pitch. Ball 4. And that is going to put across the 5th run of the inning for the Express. They put up a 5 spot. The Crush will look to bring it back on their offense when we get to the bottom of the first. Here next. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on him. And that'll be the first out of the bottom of the first inning here for the Crush. 3-1 pitch. Hit by pitch, ball 4. And that's going to put a 1-out base runner on for the Crush. Oh, Bryson goes lefty. Out going to first. So fielder's choice. He'll take the runner going to first. That'll put a runner on second and be the 2nd out of the inning for the Crush. All right, 1-1 pitch. Gerald dribbles out and back to the mound. And that's 3. So the Crush are able to get a runner on, but unable to advance him. We'll go to the top of the second. Express lead, 5-0. All right. 0-1 pitch. Gerald to Carroll. And Jackson will wear that one for a leadoff base runner. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. First pitch, Gerald to Carroll. Breaking ball is going to bunt it down the line. That's going to be a base hit. So put runners at first and second with one away here in the second. All right, Gerald and McGee, first pitch. That'll be another bunt. That's going to go fair. Got him at third. So Gerald Jackson takes a big turn. Gerald's able to get him. That's going to put runners at second and third with two away. Popped up. McGee chases it, and that's three. So the Express makes some noise, put some runners on base, but to no avail. Gerald's able to get out of the jam. And we'll go to the bottom of the second with the Express still leading 5-0. 41-83, the first pitch. Bryson's all over that one, and a bad bounce is going to put him at first safely. So a leadoff single, first pitch swinging action for Bryson McGee. Jackson Carroll, Jesus Christ. James Gerald will step back in on the right side. Line back at the pitcher. He missed him, goes out of play. Bryson McGee will get second base. With one away, Bryson McGee steps back in. Opposite field, base hit for McGee, and Gerald's going to round third. Bryson's going to hold at first, and the Crush are on the board. 5-1 your score here in the bottom of the second. All right, 1-2 pitch again to Gerald. Swing and a miss. Goes down on strikes after a battle with Brian McGee, and that'll be out number 2 here in the second. 1-0 pitch. Gerald opens up. That's down the line. It's a fair ball. And it's going to score 1, making the score 5-2. 1-0 pitch. Line back up the middle. And Gerald's going to round third and go home, making the score 5-3. And a 2-out rally here by the Crush has cut the lead to just 2. 5-3 is the score. First and second. And a pitching change with 2 away here in the second. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk after coming in. And that will load the bases for the Crush. All right, bases loaded. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. And that's going to put across the 4th run of the inning for the Crush. 5-4 is the score now. All right, 3-0 pitch to Gerald. Ball 4. And that will plate the 5th run of the inning. So the Crush are able to put up a 5 spot of their own. And we have a tie game at 5 apiece going into the 3rd. All right, 3-0 count with nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. Gerald deals. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk will put Brian McGee on base to start the 3rd inning. All right, 0-1 count with nobody out, runner on first. The pitch. He's going to bunt that one. Oh, and it's going to roll over the mound. And everybody's going to be safe. And in the middle of the at-bat, we have a pitching change for the Crush. Bryson McGee will come in. 1-1 pitch. There's the bunt. Hit him in the back. I think he pulled back. I don't know. Yeah? Okay. 0-2 pitch with the bases loaded. He deals. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That'll be the first out of the 3rd. Bases still loaded for the Express. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. All right, bases loaded with 1 away. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll keep the bases loaded for Brian McGee. And it froze up on me. Dribbler.
Fair ball.
Everybody's safe. That'll be a single. Making the score 7-5. 1-2 count. Pitchy deals. And he'll wear that one. And that'll make the score 8-5 here in the top of the 3rd. 0-1 pitch. You hit your arm? Okay. 0-2 pitch. McGee to Carroll. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk will put Bryson McGee on base to start the third. First pitch. And James Gerald's going to wear that one. And all of a sudden, the Crush have 2 base runners and nobody out. All right. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-0 pitch. Gerald pops that one up. And he makes the snag. Bryson tags. That put runners at second and third with 2 away. 0-1 pitch. Dribbler back to the mound. McGee makes the play. And that's 3. And just like that, the Express take the first 2 games of the 2022 World Series, take a 2-0 lead. Post-game, we'll be here next. Again, the Eastern Express take games 1 and 2. All right, folks, we're down here on RDW for post-game, brought to you by the NCWB Studios. The Express take Game 2 by a score of 9-5 to take a 2-0 lead in the 2022 World Series. A great game, a well-fought game. The Express offense came up good a little bit late, and the defense clutched up in the third. But nonetheless, we're going to get James Gerald from the Carolina Crush up here. All right, boss. So, you started Game 1, or sorry, not Game 1, Game 2. And you kind of had a little bit of a rough start. Kind of take me through, how you feel like your performance was on the mound tonight after tonight's loss.
I mean, I don't know. I think I could have done a little better. I just got to get my head out of my ass. Sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. It just didn't go our way at all. And that's just the way sports goes, man.
Yeah, sometimes the ball doesn't go your way. On offense though, you had a couple of key hits. Of course, come up a little bit short there towards the end of the third inning there when the Express closed it on down. But how do you feel now, knowing games 3 and 4 you're going to be on the road, and then when you got to dig out of this hole? Give me your mindset.
It's when you go against a good team like this, it can be a curse, but also a blessing to be on the road. You get to score first, and so I think if we can capitalize on scoring first, we struggled both games scoring runs until the last inning or two, and so I think if we can change that, I think we've got a good chance of digging ourselves out of this hole.
Score first, score fast. All right, well, good luck to you. Good game tonight, and we're going to get Brian McGee of the Eastern Express up here. That's all right. All right, so you had a good game too. You had a solid pitching performance and offense. You had a couple of key hits. No long balls in this one for you. But kind of take me through how you felt in Game 2 as you on the mound.
I felt pretty good. They started hitting us in the second inning. I made a crazy move and put Jackson in. That was kind of not fair to Jackson. I should have just stayed in and finished the inning out, but wanted to see if we could maybe get them out before they scored the 5 runs. But like I said, all in all, I think I was telling Jackson, I think we played better defense tonight than we've played all year. We were real good hands. I'll be honest with you, hitting-wise, Bryson, it's hard to hit Bryson. He's got so many pitches. It looks like a strike, and then when you swing, it's down in the dirt or something, and it's just hard. Yeah. But all in all, I thought we had a good game. It's a good series. It's a World Series. And of course, father and son playing against each other. I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. It causes conflict between me and him, but it's part of baseball. Me and him both competitive. He gets it from me, and, that's part of it. But I love him no matter what. It's the World Series, so we got to play hard.
Well, and, you could have avoided this if you'd have let the Sharks win. But I'll leave that for another day. All right, so kind of going into Game 3, knowing you have a chance to potentially complete the sweep and clinch your first World Series title, take me through your mindset knowing that you'll be the home team, so you won't be scoring first, you'll be pitching first, and kind of the difference from Games 1 and 2.
I guess the next game, we'll just play inning by inning, and we'll just see how everything goes. It's going to be real hard. I know they're going to come. They're going to come fighting. They're going to come with everything they got, and I expect them to. I expect the series to go 5 games. I hope we win next game, but they're a really good team. They're here before a reason, and so I'm looking forward to it. Like I told Jackson, we'll just play inning by inning, and we'll take it what we get. So. But I'm looking forward to it next Friday night. It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, good deal. Well, good luck to you. Congratulations again on the win. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Game 2 post-game, brought to you by the NCAA Studios. Once again, the Express take Game 2, score of 9-5. They have a 2-0 lead. They'll be the home team in Game 3. The Crush will be the away team. We'll see what happens, guys. But for tonight, we're going to say goodnight for the Carolina Crush, the Eastern Express, everyone here at NC Wiffle. We'll see y'all next time in this corner. Click on our most recent video in this corner. Click the like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.